many spikes, Lee, would you say are too many spikes?
1.
I've got bad news, Lee. We're playing 1,001
Oh my
spikes.
god, that's far too many spikes.
So,
Hello, Matt.
hello, Lee. Hello.
Hello, Kim.
Kim.
And hello to the guy who just texted me. Unless it's my mum, in which case, hello, lady. That wasn't fair. I know more women than just my mum.
I was about to say.
I know Kim.
So,
And Sarah.
Who? Kim just gave me a look. Hi, Sarah, if you're watching.
She will, because she's a good girl.
She is. She's too good. She was too popular.
Considering I don't
yeah,
watch
she's
it.
never coming back. So this is 1,001 spikes.
Mouse! Why are you killing them?
I'm not.
This is
I've got-
adorable.
Yep. It's also bloody hard.
Really?
So I've got 2 jumps. I've got a small jump and I've got a tall jump. I can throw knives.
Wow. Do you have
Knife.
infinite knives?
Yes.
Cool. My friends are kind of shy. Well, I like that we both went for
Yeah.
a squeaky voice. Press more to talk to them. Stick around. They may have a lot to say.
Mouse.
X jump. Getting
Jump.
text again.
High jump.
Is it Lee?
Attack.
Is it your Lee? Is it Jim?
It is.
X is for the short jump. So I can jump up 1 block with the short jump. High jump, I can do 2.
Triangle.
Oh.
Glowy mask.
It's a key. Get the key and the exit door in each level. Simple, yeah?
Alrighty, move right along.
Ooh, I
Whoa,
don't like
your
that.
your control just made a noise.
Yeah. So that's basically the game.
So jump, get mask, leave.
Key, not a mask.
Oh, the mask is a bonus?
Mask is a key.
No,
The mask is a key.
No, the mask is. There's no mask.
It's just a key.
There is a skull on each level.
It's a mask.
Look at that skull mask.
It's a mask.
Yes.
Oh, I see. It's just a key with a face on it.
There's a spike.
So many spikes. So many spikes, so much death. Just out of reach, those golden skulls.
Well, then what are you supposed to do?
That mouse had a really deep voice for some reason. Yeah, better okay.
Better to move on.
Oh!
Whoa, whoa!
Yeah, and there's the meat of the game.
You just die.
It's very difficult when it pulls nonsense like that on you.
Okay.
Now, if I had had my wits about me, I would have ridden that block down and jumped off of it to get the skull.
But no wits.
But I have no wits.
But you nearly landed on the spikes and became the meat of the game.
Yep. But hey.
Look, I'm just trying. We one of the keywords is comedy, so I'm trying my best.
Is it?
I put it into the
I think that's
keyword
false
search.
advertising, Lee.
Well, Trading Standards Authority can't find me. No one watches the show.
So
I see the mask.
the mask, the oh,
Yes.
the face blocks shoot out arrows, much like they do.
Yeah,
in
and Spelunky kept kidding me. There are statue types that react to you and suddenly activate. Remember to keep that in mind.
So yeah, there are some. Yeah, so there's the mask and
Oh, it's hitting the key.
yeah.
Whoa. Oh, you can prevent the arrows, or you shoot the arrows at the air.
Yeah. So you can stop.
Whoa!
Fuck.
Oh, you're headless.
You are. Oh, you had 1,001 lives.
Yeah.
Ah, I get it.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's. Wow. When you die once, you really piss away the rest of your lives.
Okay.
Matt was saying to us before we started playing that he gets very angry playing this game, and I think that's going to be just perfect.
I don't like it.
I'm going to love it. Whoa!
Okay. So yeah, I might not speak very much.
So we got to fill in the silence.
How do you
I
get?
feel asleep.
I think he said fell.
I
How do you
think
get?
it was.
Oh,
I definitely think that said
coming.
feel.
Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everyone's good here.
You're not.
We're gonna do. he's trying to encourage
I
himself.
remember the times I used to wish that you'd want to be a part of this fun little show that I do. Oh, what innocent times.
Check that mouse. He's definitely saying I feel asleep.
He is. I take it back.
What does that mean?
I guess it just means he's very tired.
Oh, for fuck's
What
sake
the hell?
again.
Oh.
Okay. I'd like to stress this is still technically the tutorial.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is the actual game harder?
Can you get more lives, or is 1001 it?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Because Matt never got past the tutorial.
1001 lives to get through the tutorial. You can do it. Look out for the mask man at the top. Oh.
Maybe I can't get from
That looks like a movable block there.
that black one.
Yeah.
No,
No. The one in the middle.
this
Is it?
one.
Yeah.
It disappears when I hit the button down there.
Oh. Okay.
I think I'm gonna just give up on getting that golden skull if I'm honest.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, don't watch this show if you want to see a game like completed 100%. Watch this show because you're friends and we make you feel guilty about it if you don't.
Well, I still don't feel guilty, neither does Jim.
Neither does Sarah, and she's on it. Whoa. Oh man. Okay, I see what you mean now about this game being balls hard. Yay! Woo! That was stage 3.
Oh god.
Are there 1001 stages?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Okay. You can have limited projectiles on screen. How many? 3? Oh,
Yeah, looks like 3.
seems like plenty though. This is Scorpions like Spelunky. A lot of indie games kind of have the same stuff.
Fucking hell.
That indie game killed you because of what I said.
Okay.
I see what you mean by not talking because you're concentrating. Fine, I will fill in with,
Your commentary. Do you know how to keep scorpions out of your shoes?
no, how?
In the desert, when you are sleeping, you need to make sure to either put them in a Ziploc bag or put them in a shoebox. That way you don't get scorpions in your shoe in the morning when you're camping.
You could also just not live where there are scorpions. That's my top tip.
Matt has bad tips.
When I was Duzzy, that seems like something you need to see your doctor about. When I went to Morocco with 2 friends and like 20 strangers,
Yuck.
I was we spent one night sleeping in the desert under the stars.
Nice.
It was freaking beautiful, but I was woken up in the night by something crawling up my sleeve.
Was it a camel spider?
No, it was like a stag beetle looking thing. I mean, at least I assume it was because we saw loads of them during the day, and then when I went to grab it, I think I crushed it in my fingers.
Oh, yucky.
And but when I like rolled back my sleeve, I didn't see anything. So it was like either I don't know, like maybe a really vivid dream.
No.
So spikes.
In
come out
Japan,
somewhere.
when
So
we
yes.
lived there, kids used to collect stag beetles, but we used to have mukade, the centipedes,
Yeah.
and used to curl up your arm.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're poisonous as well. I
Yep.
distinctly remember waking up one late morning because it was my day off from work and Kim had gone to work. I felt something tickling my leg. And I didn't really think anything. I just kind of battered at my leg because I thought, oh, it's some kind of phantom feeling.
Was it some kind of phantom?
Yeah, I believe in ghosts. I thought it was some kind of, phantom tickle kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then it came back, and I looked down, and it was an absolutely massive poisonous mukade, and it was the worst morning of my entire life.
No, what about the one where we had the giant poisonous hornet that shoots acid into your eyes, gets stuck in our kitchen, and you left me there with no glasses on, coming out of a shower.
Fucking nuts.
When-
Okay, the masks give you 1-ups.
Oh, cool. So, I'm sorry, there's something that shoots acid?
Yeah, into your eyes.
Fucking spiders.
So,
Scorpions.
I didn't
They're
realize.
giant wasps. They're about like the size bigger than your thumb,
Okay,
and they're thick, and they're like released, so they're like this big, but like
yeah.
2 fingers wide.
Wow.
And they shoot acid into your eyes. And Matt, you were putting in the laundry, and yeah, There's this giant wasp in, but I had just come out of the shower, so I had no glasses on, no contacts in, which I am very, very, very blind.
Yeah.
And
Bollocks.
Matt shut me in with the wasp.
You shut the... I can understand running away, but you shut the door?
She was dealing with it. I'm a modern man. You know, I believe she's capable of doing as much as me.
Blind.
Don't try to cover up your cowardice with feminism.
It was not a good look. Oh!
So I didn't realize there's so many poisonous, dangerous things hanging around Japan.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Lots of them.
When we did study abroad in Japan, and I lived in a weird old apartment
weird.
building,
yeah.
because the rules for halls were you couldn't have any guests after 10,
Okay.
and no alcohol was allowed, which is
Sucky.
sucky, very, very sucky. Oh, god dang it. So I moved out with a friend, and
Sarah,
once-
wasn't it?
No,
Lauren.
it was
Ooh. Yes.
there was a hornet's nest outside our back door, and so
Bachan.
I phoned the landlady, who was this
Yeah.
lovely, I love her so much, this little little old Japanese grandma, Hirao-san, and said, look, there's hornets outside, can you deal with them somehow?
Okay.
Thinking she would call up,
Getting another lady to sort your problem. I understand.
thought she would
I'm
call
older.
up, like pest service, pest removal or something. So she
Right.
turned up. She was about, 4 feet tall, bent over double, on. She strolled up and she took one look and she got out a big stick and she
From where?
she had it with her, like her walking thing. And
Oh.
she just battered this hornet's nest into the drain and then battered it some more and just kind of said, dealt with, and walked off. I was like,
Whoa.
yeah,
sounds
also
fucking badass.
She was amazing. She was so great.
Wow.
She used to bring us ice cream, and she thought I looked like Princess Diana.
She thought
She thought I looked like Princess Diana.
you.
Yeah.
Yes, Matthew.
Was this before you grew a beard?
This was before I grew a beard and put on quite a lot of weight. And she thought that she clearly thought I was some kind of simpleton because my Japanese wasn't very good. So she kept asking me like, "Oh, can you count to 10?" It's like, San, I can count to 10. It's like, "Oh, very good." It's like, "Yes, San, thank you."
Father is missing. Return immediately, says Tina. It was shortly after I completed my task in Istanbul that I received irritating that your father's missing. That's like really scary news.
Yeah, but if we look at this picture, our character's quite clearly a kind of a bit of a dick.
He had earned a fortune as a young explorer and later became a successful entrepreneur. Nevertheless, he still yearned for...
does.
So you gotta let me read this.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean
My
to.
father was selfish and didn't care about the impact his reckless actions had on the people who cared about him. After a number of arguments, he suddenly decided he would leave his estate and his entire fortune to my sister. No wonder he looked so pissed. I was young and level-headed, but this decision pushed me over the edge. He was being completely unreasonable, yet he refused to listen to anyone. I feel like I'm reading this on like an MOA forum.
I've earned my fortune all on my own, and if you were a real man, you'd do the same. You don't deserve a single cent from me. That's what
But I take it back. That's kind of a dick.
Yeah, that is
But much of
irritating.
the world's treasure had been discovered by the older generations. The great treasure islands are just a myth!
He's gonna get even closer.
They're gonna do a hug.
Aww.
Do a hug.
I moved out and used my young, healthy body to engage in some shady... He's a rump boy.
He's really not making that sound like anything else, is he?
No.
I've noticed several months have passed.
That's how time works.
I guess the not passing. The outskirts of Bristol, England.
Hey,
Jim Hawkins.
Memorial Museum.
Ported Island. I've never heard of that before. Where is it?
It's located in the Antarctic. ...
The Antarctic.
Yeah.
Kim, Tina is from England. I am
I tried
going
to
have
stop
ask you
him,
to do
but-
an English accent.
Oh,
Can you
Jesus,
do an
Matt.
English accent?
No.
What? What an imbecile.
Apparently, he had fallen into a crevice.
That idiot. What happened to your voice just now?
The head position.
No, this is just narration, darling. It's not Tina.
The head position of the Hawkins Foundation was passed on to my sister, Tina Hawkins.
She doesn't look like very mean.
Isn't Jim Hawkins the name of the protagonist from
Treasure Island. It is. But he didn't have a sister.
Ah.
So what's in the box?
I'm
What's in
not
the...
sure.
This is his daughter.
Dad told me to give it to you if he were to die. Inside the box was a moldy old map and a letter he had written. The old man loved leaving notes behind. He should put it in the oven with some lemon juice.
Yeah, that'll sort it.
It will.
Hey, you blistering idiot. If you're still alive, I suggest you use this. I should do the
Why
bad
is he
voice.
American?
Sorry.
He's not American. Rumor has it it's a golden door called Pokemon. Pokemon?
Gotta catch 'em all.
At the deepest part of the
Idiot.
ruin. Untold treasures. You are a bonehead.
I love that he just interrupted himself to... I can't concentrate on this letter. You're such a bonehead. Why are you wearing that yellow jacket? You think you're Dick Tracy?
He thinks he is, but he's definitely not. If you really want to get my good books, this treasure will be your best bet. Your ever-loving, generous father.
Jim's an absolute jerk.
You dick face. He's a dick face. too.
Ah, what a nuisance. Fine, I'll take your stupid offer. I don't care about that pocket monster or pumpkin mummy or whatever. I'm gonna get those treasures and throw them into your stupid grave.
What's wrong with his face?
Is the grave not
With
being...
your face.
You gotta dig up the grave if you're gonna throw stuff into
For
it.
my father's trap, the low-life, backstabbing, weaselly old slime ball. Yeah, you are a dick-faced bonehead.
And with that... Oh,
Mouse!
hello.
Hello! Spikes!
Oh, of course, that was just a tutorial.
Yeah.
One spikes. 100 spikes.
No, don't smush the mouse!
Ooh.
I was gonna be very upset.
Something was smushed. There's blood on it.
Well, I don't care.
What if it was another mouse?
Well, I didn't see it.
Okay. Hooray!
Right.
Now we start the game.
And with that, we'll be back next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
We love you.
Me? Or the
Everyone.
game?